What up, folks? Is there any audio synchronization issues? If so, I'd love to know, because apparently I had a problem with that last time I streamed. So I'd love to know if my attacks actually... What up, Zero Coins? How are you, my friend? Welcome to the stream. But, like, do my attacks actually fit into the... Because I don't know why there was synchronization issues last time, because I haven't changed any settings, so it seemed kind of weird. And for whatever reason, it was only the game and not my mic, apparently. Which seems kind of weird. But it's going pretty good. I just recorded 2 videos. I'll see if I can get one of them out tonight, but I don't know, I felt like streaming today. The weather's good, I'm feeling fresh, just slept for 14 hours. Then I recorded, 2 videos that I haven't edited yet. One about all the weapons, like a more detailed, in-depth look at the weapons, where I just, do some testing, do some experiments, go through all the weapons, talk a little bit about them, and a different one where we just take a look at the patch notes, and just read them, go from top to bottom. Thank you, Vouch, I really appreciate the info. Let's see what we got here. Citadel, Kata. Only 4 lobbies. 2 of them are in China. I didn't even know this game was available in fucking China. They will never censor me. The screen is kind of zoomed. Oh yeah, of course it is. I'm dumb. Of course, that's because I just recorded a video. Hold on a sec, I'll fix that. My bad, my bad. Transform, reset, transform. There we go. Sorry about that. Sounds awesome, looking forward to that. Glad to hear it. Oh shit. Hope he haven't got too far. If he's gotten too far, then we essentially lose all progress. Like we don't, someone who joins mid-game won't have all of the perks and stuff like that from... They do get some extra coins, I believe, but not exactly sure how they're gonna balance that out. Which is also why generally it's a good idea to see if you can find a full team before you start the first event. I just tested out this new staff, and I actually kind of like the new changes. It's at least way better than it was before. I forgot to look at my talents though. That's kind of the problem. Also, maybe I should play Pyromancer, because the Pyromancer can be so OP, okay? Yeah, I'm on the Battle Wizard. Actually, you know what? Sorry. I'm just gonna start a lobby, because I also promised someone else that they could join. So, let me see if they're online. Oh, JSAT is online. Wait, I'm just gonna try. You never know. Worked! It worked! Let's see if he minds. What? Oh, he's playing on the modded realm. I see. He's testing stuff out. That makes sense. Almost want to join him on the modded realm. I sent him a friend request the other day and he actually accepted. I was like, JSAT is back. I definitely want to talk to JSAT. It's like he stopped making videos right around when I started making videos. Did I miss something, or is the Coruscant staff hot garbage? It was hot garbage in the closed beta. I'm gonna release a video either later tonight or tomorrow where I go through all of the new weapons and talk about them. And I've done some experiments, and it's actually not trash. I don't think it's gonna replace the Conflict staff as sort of a solo clutch weapon, because they provide different things, right? But the burn damage on this attack, if you can get a minion to stay there, right? So if you can have a boss, for example, and you can lock it on top of this, like let's say a Rat Ogre, right? If you can lock that Rat Ogre on top of this attack, then the damage is absolutely insane. I think it dealt like on Legend. I was testing it on Legend, and I think it dealt like almost a fifth of the Chaos Warriors health in damage over like 2.5 seconds, maybe 3 seconds. I noticed a really bad bug, and I want to ask if you ever saw this. Grail Knight can now spam ultimate by blocking after first slash. Really? I'm gonna have to test that out. Sure? If so, that's OP. By blocking after the first attack, let's try. What? Lol. Lol. That hasn't worked like that before. Like, you would always spend, and I assume if I leave it, then what? Why would they change that? Lol, that is fucking hilarious. Thanks for the info, bro. Thanks for the info. That's kind of funny. I think they're gonna likely change that fairly soon. So I would enjoy it while it lasts, guys, because I'm pretty sure they're not gonna leave that in for very long once they find out, if they haven't already. 30k monster damage in Kata Expeditions run. You can stagger monsters indefinitely, yeah. Use the stuff on the dummy, let's see the damage. Yeah, but the damage isn't if you mean the staff, or do you mean the ulti? Because like the ulti is just equivalent to a bunch of ultis, right? But I feel like the damage isn't quite reflected on a dummy in the same way. See, it doesn't look that bad on a dummy, right? But that's because the dummy isn't an enemy. So the dummy doesn't actually take the damage that you take for actually standing on the spot. So it's not quite reflected in a dummy, which is why I did the test with monsters, where you could see the health bar instead. Endless ammo troll. Yeah, but no, they nerfed it. They nerfed it. In the video, I actually come in with an assumption that you can, and then I get confused as I was recording. I was like, wait, what? Wait, why is this not working the way? But if you look, they've changed it to non-explosive ranged attacks. Pierce one additional enemy. So you can't do the double explosion anymore just with this talent. Unfortunately. Yeah, so that doesn't work anymore, I'm afraid. It's still a viable weapon, don't get me wrong, but it's just slightly less broken now. Which I guess is understandable. What? Yeah, that's true. How's everyone doing today? I'm in a good mood today. Like, I slept well, the sun is shining, for at least an hour more. Which reminds me, I need to go get groceries at some point. Before 10 o'clock. Or at least before 11 o'clock. Let's see. Cataclysm. Ooh, expedition. No, that's the expedition of courage. I want to do the expedition to the Citadel. And I want to do it on Cataclysm difficulty. And there's still only... I guess I'm gonna custom game. I just don't like hosting whenever I'm streaming, but let's see if anybody joins. And we can just talk a little bit meanwhile. Crit on every 4th range attack from talent. Yeah, that's also a pretty great. Talking about talent. This one. Every 4th range attack is a guaranteed critical hit, and then you can put Trounger on. Shoot Troll Cannon, you get 1 crit per shot, and refund from Scrounger. 1 crit per shot? Wait, are you saying that you don't actually have to wait every 4th shot? That seems kind of weird, if that's what you're saying, but I believe you. Let's see here. Of course, there's no fucking dummy down here, so we can't really test it. Also, I'm on the Ranger veteran. Realization. Wait, you're saying it's a guaranteed critical hit every shot? That just seems kind of weird, right? Do you even need this attack for Shroudry to trigger every shot? Because I think it's wouldn't that just be because it's a bomb? Maybe it's just a guaranteed critical hit no matter what. Like, otherwise it seems weird, right? Like, this wouldn't be the first time that a talent, you know...
You'll never see your hearth and home.
Or it could also be because... it hits multiple enemies. No, that shouldn't be... no. Yeah, I want to try it, but then my Q is gonna stop. I guess for science. I tested... yeah, I believe you, I believe you. I'm not calling you a liar, my friend. No worries.
Good evening. All is well. Well, really.
I haven't actually re-rolled mine yet. First try. Let's try without first. I don't even see the... It definitely doesn't work every time. Let's see here. I don't... doesn't seem to be the case. I'm not getting ammo every shot. I thought that because it hits multiple times each... we can try that. Let's see if it makes a difference. You can see the... I haven't... I'm gonna make a new UI video as well. I talk about that in a different video I'm about to make. But I'm gonna make a completely new UI setup that's actually fitting in here. And actually has all of the priority set on priority so that, you know, everything is fully set up. And then I'm gonna include the file under the video just to make it easier, because some people still have the problem where it crashes when they try to open page 11. It only seems to gain one per... Wait, what? Nope. On this one it actually... Now I'm confused. That was a crit. A guarantee crit. That also critted, but it only gained one. That makes literally no sense. Because the time you can clearly see the buff is counting 1, 2, 3. Yet we get ammo every time. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be a that's something that's gonna be fixed. I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to work that way. But for some reason it works with multiple targets. You're absolutely right. But why would multiple targets cause it to crit if it actually doesn't register more than one attack? That makes literally no sense. How's the new Sienna staff? It's pretty decent, I would say. I'm gonna release a video about it tomorrow. We've literally just talked about it, so I'm sorry you're a little bit late here. We've literally just looked at it. Long story short, it has absolutely insane left clicks that can one-shot berserkers and monks, even on legend difficulty. At least I haven't tested on Kata yet. 6 hit per shot, so you get 4 stacks every shot, plus a bit extra. Yeah, but still, because it's just weird that it should be... Oh, wait, we forgot to test one thing, actually. Because the question is it because of multiple shots that it crits? Or does it have anything to do with the talent at all, right? Because we didn't actually test multiple enemies, but not having the talent. Because that could sort of explain it, right? Because the talent only seemed to count 1 per attack, regardless. So it doesn't seem like it's connected to the talent. Okay, so the keep resets every time it does that. For real? Let's find out. Vermin science is my speciality. Yep, it has nothing to do with the talent. Absolutely nothing. It would seem at all, or maybe I just got lucky and got a crit before. Okay, maybe it does. Makes no sense. Oh, I didn't get it there. Or there. Or there. So it seems like it's not working now, but it was working right before. Something's weird. You see, now it's not working. But before it was totally working. Anyways. Let's play some games. Yeah, it'll probably be fixed. I'm pretty sure about that as well. Can't really blame them for a couple of glitches in this big of an update. Have you guys seen the new Bounty Hunter skin? Oh, wait. Oh, glory! Oh, this is so good. This is so great. Doesn't seem to always work for me. No, but right before it was working 100% of my shots before. But of course, I've changed the location of the dummies, and then it didn't work. So I'm not sure. We'll have to do some more testing to find out. Also, I need to close my door because it's starting to get really cold in here. Quick access for P-Break. Hello there, Ralph Jack, and the Crafting Elite, and Joey Crimson, and Espen, and Zigzilla, of course. Whoa. No stamina here, so I'm gonna play it safe. Wait. Oh, I think I was walking the wrong way. Maybe? Yeah, I was. Just get the keyboard and the chair into gaming position. There we go. Gotta kick some ass. Oh! Sorry, dude. You took a dash left right as I shot. I'm sorry.
The reward is yours.
That's a good start. Killing our teammates immediately. Not a great rewards, but none of them were really great for my character. Oh. Almost shot my teammate there. Looked away in time. I hope they make conservative shooter available for the new bow. Yeah, that would actually be nice. I agree. That would be nice to, so that you can actually keep headshotting. I like that. Or they need to change the way it works, right? So that it also applies to I would or make a new trait, whatever.
Black powder barrels. Blast your way through.
Yeah, it works 100% of the time for me, and then it doesn't for whatever reason. Yeah, exactly. Monks is literally what this staff is best at. Boom! Got a problem, Monk? Come at me, bro. Ooh, that's a weapon upgrade. Oh, we're at blue. That means I've missed. That means I've missed all the upgrades from the first run. That kind of sucks. Oh shit! That did not go well. Thanks for help. Thanks. Thanks. That was. Thank you. It was kind of my own fault, but also kind of not. That gunner literally just melted me, like, holy shit. But that's because I'm pretty sure, yeah, you see, look at the health of everyone else. You look, everyone else has 125, 150 health. I don't. I have 100. Because I haven't been there when they got the first buff of 20% health. Which means I only have 100 health. Oh shit, that was close. There we go. No, my ulti didn't wanna... Fuck, I tried to ulti over there, but... Oh, I actually thought I could dodge that. HP here. Go for the rash. Oh shit. Sorry if I'm a bit slow at reading chat, but it can be kind of hard time to time. I don't want to just get in here and then ruin the run. I hope they make it to a... Oh yeah, I already read that. Never mind. My bad, my bad. But yeah, please let me know if anything is wrong with the stream, audio-wise. I would appreciate that. But for now, I think we're good. It's so nice to have slept. Who would have thought that? I was awake for like 50 hours straight when Chaos Wastes. Like between before and after the Chaos Waste release. Just working. Nice and refreshed. It's a good day today. He's doing the thing. Yeah, he was. That Grail Knight bug, huh? It's very nice. Infinite ultis. It kind of sucks I missed the HP buff. So like I have 100 health. I feel like the buffs you get in between runs, so like the ones you obtain by like of course it can be hard to get all the ones you get as you go through the level, but I think the one you get for just for, you know, beating a level, I think that should actually translate into new people joining. Yeah, I feel like it should work with the buff that you actually get for completing a level. That just makes sense. That is common sense to me. Really? Really? Okay. Clearly, there's still a couple of issues with the new... How's everyone doing? What up, the Danimal? Danimal? And Crafting Elite. Cody Carter, welcome, my friend. I'm feeling absolutely amazing today, except for the fact that we just had a crash.
Good evening. All is well.
For once, I've actually slept. So that's new. I'm actually not tired for today's stream. See if we can actually find the same one again. Nope, it's gone. Someone took my spot. And all the lobbies are in China, Canada, or the United States. What up, Ulek? How are you, my friend? How's it going? Come on. Can I play with someone from my continent, please? I feel that, man. I have a lot of trouble sleeping. Yeah, trust me, I have a chronic insomnia, whatever form it takes, but definitely something I struggle with. One of the few things these days that that's, yeah, still somewhat of an issue from time to time. I don't like going to sleep. I like sleep, you know, I love it when I wake up after sleep, but I hate going to sleep. But it's like there's so many important things that I need to do on my PC. Why would I ever go to sleep? From where are you? I am from Denmark. That little super not socialist country. I seem to have like a lot of people in the United States think we're socialist, and we're not. We have an open free market economy. We do have high taxes, but yeah, fairly small country. Bunch of welfare. So yeah. Just north of Germany. If you were wondering about the location. Because people know where Germany is. I once met a dude in the United States who thought that Denmark was a state in Germany. And I was like, bruh. There's no one finished, although what if I do like this? Oh, then there's like a bunch of lobbies. It's because people are scrubs and they haven't actually beaten the first 3 maps yet. But I really want to play the last map, because that's the one where you unlock all of the sweet icons. So far, I've unlocked this one. The same one I unlocked on the closed beta first. But I want to unlock a new one now. Determination. No, that's the first one. Fortitude, that's the second one. Courage, that's the third one. Which means these guys only need to beat one more, and then... Yeah. Okay, so we'll join that with maybe an elf. Too much on my mind, even if my body is physically tired, it's still hard to fall asleep. Exactly. My brain is in overload mode all the time. Let's ask them, just because we're still here. Uber with his infinite ultis. You guys wanna play the Citadel? You have infinite ultis. You can ulti infinitely. It's a glitch.
When we were in Castle Drakenfels, did anyone...
Hush now.
God damn it.
Never did anyone any.
So you can join a lot of lobbies. You have to help people to reach last mission. Yeah, exactly. Apparently I do.
The chaos wastes are ever changing, and so is your path. Once begun, you must see things through to the end, or return in failure.
Top one is like way better. What?
The site is cursed by the chaos
It goes
gods.
to crit power, which is like really bad.
Nice.
Yeah, but 30 block cost reduction. You're like, stamina's good, don't get me wrong. That glitch, you just get the double ulti and then you cancel the ulti after the first strike, and then you ulti again. So you just, yeah, ulti, and then before the second attack activates, then you ulti again. No, then you cancel it by blocking.
It seems the eye of the Chaos Gods is elsewhere, at least for now.
It's for academic research, yeah, for sure. Totally. Much academic. It's for big brain stuff, you wouldn't understand, you know.
This harbor.
Really, the trick is to go 2 and 2. But I'm gonna be oh, that was blocked anyways.
Great. Alone again. Typical.
Yeah. It was kind of intentional, Elf, so shut up. Nothing. I got a chest over here.
We've more to do. Don't stop. Shoot that troll. A troll. Horses are trolls.
See if we get something good.
The reward is yours.
Using your career skill grants movement speed,
Four great Kazaki growths.
more temporary HP. I actually think that's the better one. I mean, we don't really need the movement speed when we're in this. Oh shit, as good as it is. It's really great for the Handmaiden, for example, or a Battle Wizard. And it's not bad for me either, but I think the extra temp HP is actually gonna be better. I really just hope we get Chain Lightning. That's really all I want. All I want is Chain Lightning. That's legitimately the only thing I want. It's so fucking good. Chain Lightning is so fucking OP. Hey, what up, Gutsy? How are you, my friend? And I am really good today. Slept well, in a really good mood. Actually, what am I doing? Why am I not playing with my mods? I should just do a run with my mods. But I kind of also don't want to leave. So, Gutsy, let me. Can you? Are you playing right now? The audio seems delayed. Try refreshing the browser, because legitimately, people said the same thing last time I streamed. But when I started the stream, I asked, and everyone said the audio was synchronized. Like, is the audio delayed for everyone? And if so, how much? Because like I tried to fix it last time, it didn't work, and I've had the same issue on YouTube. When actually not just on YouTube, I think it's a browser issue on Google Chrome that I've had several times. Where if I watch something for more than 20 minutes, then it starts. Not right now. Well, we'll play soon. Okay, but is it out of sync for everyone? Audio is fine for me. Yeah, exactly. Okay, then try refreshing the browser, mate, and see if that works. I'm not 100%, but I'm pretty sure that should fix it every like 30 minutes, 20-30 minutes. Because if it's what I think it is, then the issue is not on my end. fuck is that assassin? Fuck on over here, assassin.
Assassin rat's dead.
Oop, I got the first part of the immortal puzzle, so to speak. Firefox's best browser.
It's okay, you need to heal.
Just refreshed, didn't work. Oh, you have the problem. Super delay. Okay, so some people have it at delay and other people don't have delay, but that makes no sense. Just like if the problem is on my end, then it seems to make no sense that it's not, you know, then it should be delayed for everyone, right? If I'm the problem. Fine for me on Chrome. Yeah, I'm really sorry guys, but I don't know what to do about it. If it's not for everyone, then I'm kind of clueless, right? Because if I try to synchronize it, then I'd just be desynchronizing it for other people. So I'm not really sure what to do about it, I'm afraid. I can do a bomb test. I can test it with a bomb. That's a good way.
Strange place, isn't it? How'd it end up this way?
Just doing an audio test. Could just be web services for individuals.
To touch one again.
Yeah, it would be for everyone if it was your end. Yeah, exactly. But I'm sorry to hear that the stream is delayed, mate. But I'm afraid I don't know what to do about it. And it's really annoying when there's delayed audio, so I totally understand if you can't stay and watch that. That would annoy the heck out of me as well. 0.3 seconds.
Yes, fight. The path will clear.
Is it because what people said last time that was really weird? Oh wait. I can give you a potion. That's the best I can do. Last time some people said that it was only the game that was delayed, but not my voice. Which is even weirder, right? Because that just makes no sense at all. That's why I thought it was on my end. Because it seems like if there was delay, it should be the same for both of those. Yeah, it's a bit delayed. I'm on mobile, so yeah, okay. I don't know what it. I'll have to look up this problem because I haven't had this problem before until yesterday. So I'll have to look it up and see if it's something delayed compared to the gameplay. But your voice, that makes no sense. But how can it be delayed for some, not delayed for others, but only delayed on the gameplay, but not on the? That makes no sense. Wait, I have one idea. Actually. But you're just gonna have to wait for a moment here, and maybe I can fix it. Maybe. On a sec. Yeah, let me know if it's any better. Oh shit, my phone is ringing. Oh wait. Alarm? Why is that an alarm now? Wait. That usually means there's something I need to remember. That's a bad time. God damn it. Might be slightly, but your voice audio isn't delayed. Yeah, but I always have I have a 28 millisecond delay on my voice audio because I've found that otherwise it's out of sync, right? So I resynced it by giving it a delay of exactly 28 milliseconds. Now I just tried to do the same thing here. It's pretty in the middle. pretty mediocre, and I don't mean that badly. It's well balanced, what I would call it. The game audio might be slightly, but is it better now? Because now I've put a delay on the in-game audio of 28 milliseconds as well, just to see if that worked.
Praise be to the lady for release from our wounds.
Yeah, Carrie Peterson. It's the new bow is. I think it's really well balanced, right? Because if there's one thing that the elves did not need, it was a new broken weapon, right? Let's be real about that. If they, like, everyone would have complained if it was OP. So I think it's a good thing that it was on the lower end of the broken scale, right? So I think it's a good bow, definitely viable. It has infinite ammo over time, right? So you don't need to worry about ammo. That is the strength it has. It has a really high dot damage. It really works well with the double shot from the Waystalker. But it's not broken in any way. I still think it's not going to replace the longbow, in my opinion. I still think the longbow overall is actually better, slightly better, at least. But yeah, that's also how it should be. Works without delay on Android and Firefox. On my, I believe it's not the stream. Yeah, I'm glad to hear that, at least. Because that it's yeah, voice on your webcam is fine, but the game audio is delayed. I mean, I just delayed it more actually, because it seemed to not be working. I want to fix it so bad, but I don't know what to do. I don't want half the people watching having it delayed, but if it's fine for some, then I don't know what it is. Wait, okay, the people that have delay, right? People that have delay. Are you by any chance watching on a mobile or with a mediocre internet connection? Maybe it's a bitrate issue on YouTube, because I'm streaming with a fairly high bitrate for compared to a Twitch stream, for example. I'm streaming with a fairly high bitrate because YouTube supports that. But that also does require a fairly high connection, like a decent connection, right? So maybe it's that, but then again, why would there be an asynchronicity between the audio and video? I'm so confused! I'm so confused! This makes no sense! It seems to be fixed on your... I'm confused beyond... I'm sorry guys, I'm just gonna leave it the way it is, otherwise I'm just gonna end up screwing it up more. Like... I really wish I could fix it, but I don't know what to do. In my opinion, does Hackbane need a larger pool? I actually think Hackbane is fairly well balanced where it is now as well. And it's kind of different from the Moonfire. Ammo pool, No, I don't think it needs a larger ammo pool. I feel like the ammo has to be limited. Oh, my internet problem. Sorry to hear that. It still just seems weird, but I would say that I feel like it has to have a limited ammo pool. Because that way it's not broken on anyone but Waystalker, and I feel like that's what Waystalker needs to bring to the table, right? That's what she's good at. That's why you want to play the Waystalker. That's for the extra ammo. So you can just spam it. I don't feel like you should be able to spam it on a shade, for example. So I feel like it's totally reasonable that it has a lower ammo pool.
Are you sleepy, mayflies?
Don't stress over it. It's not important. It's kind. I mean, I appreciate that you say it, but to me, it's kind of important that my stream quality is actually decent. But I'm glad. Say that. Appreciate it. Yeah. Gonna check up here. Oh, we got a weapon upgrade. Can't afford it. I'm a poor motherfucker.
Noisy.
Wait for the team.
Like a dwarf.
Hey guys and girls from Germany, and it's all running fine on my mobile. Glad to hear that, Moritz. a lot of people on mobile, which again is understandable. It always surprises me when you hear just how many people are watching stuff on mobile, right? But I mean, it makes perfect sense when you think about it. I'm just such a desktop user that it hurts. But that's mostly like all the mobile that I used to like, all the mobile videos I used to watch and sort of use in general. It was always on my way to or from school or work, right? Always in public transport, on my way to school or work. Now that I don't actually work anywhere, like other than at home, I never use my mobile. It's like I don't use it for anything other than like receiving calls and text messages, of course. But it is so rare that I use my phone. You try to go for the Grim? I'm pretty sure there is no Grim. And no, I didn't go there to actually try and go for the Grim. I just went there to check if there were any more loot. Because you never know where there's extra coins and you want to get all the coins. You want to be a greedy motherfucker. You want to get all the coins, your precious coins. So you can get those sweet, sweet perks and become overpowered as fuck. Let's be real, that's what this game mode is all about. This game mode is all about becoming broken as fuck. That is literally the only reason. And the good scenery, let's be fair. Also like the good scenery, but mostly it's because I want to get broken as fuck. I watch you a lot on mobile stream when I'm at work too. Yeah, that makes sense. And shout out to my good man Gutsy there. Grail Knight has a new bug for ulti. Yeah, he does indeed. You can do infinite ultis on the Grail Knight by having the double ulti talent and then just cancelling it after the first part. What confuses me is why that's the case, right? Because it's been working just fine. Like that wasn't the case before this new update. So, and as far as I know, nothing has changed about the ulti. So I'm curious as to what has caused that to be the case, right? That's kind of weird. Oh shit, that's a lot of, and I only have 100 health. And you die surprisingly fast with 100 health. Oops. With Sienna, Num Num, indeed. And crit shade. I just want to have chain lightning, that's it. All I want in life. I'm a simple man. I get chain lightning, I become happy.
Think carefully. Spy will be here.
Stop fighting wounded bodies. Not feeling great.
Is the moonbow the best bow now? And I don't think so, no. I don't think so. I think the longbow is still better. But I like the moonbow. Again, the longbow is also one of the best ranged weapons in the entire game, right? So the fact that it's not as good as the... like, if it was as good as the longbow, then everyone would whine about it being broken. Because I think that's actually a really important point to take away, right? If it was... Like the last thing the elf needs... It's another really broken weapon, right? Because like she has plenty of broken weapons, so I think it's a really cool concept, and it's a concept that I'll be using the bow gladly, because it's definitely a viable bow. But I don't think it's the best bow. I still think the longbow is slightly better overall, but that's also how I think it should be. I think it would be the wrong thing to make it that strong, because again, the elf is already a really strong character. So I think it's the right amount of viable. I need to add the skull icon to mine so I know when the people are about to die without needing to ask. Yeah, I'm actually working on a new UI video with an updated version for.
Much more, darling. Rest, Sienna. Keep on it.
Where was I? Oh yeah, I'm gonna update my UI because as you can see right now, there are still certain things that aren't in the priority. Troll battleground, nah. Market quest, nah. Actually, all fine custom. All of my buffs have somehow moved to the bottom left corner of the screen instead of the center. So I'm gonna move that, and then I'm gonna essentially update it for Chaos Wastes, and then I'm gonna make a new video, a short video about it, where I'll also add in the file so people that still have the bug where the game crashes when they try to open page 11 of the UI settings. I don't know why it's exactly page 11 that crashes it, which is where my UI happens to be, but it does crash for some people. So for that reason, I'm just gonna upload the file itself and show you guys the location folder that you add the file in, and then you can just do it that way. That way it's easier, it's quicker, it gets all the settings in. I wish they tried to fix the /ult because it's very risky, but they messed something up. Yeah, that could be. All ult is crit, so you can chain, very risky, but messed up something up.
I shall miss your work, Sienna.
Oh, box me. I can't see difference between... Oh, shit.
The shadows hide.
Hold on a sec, chat. Hold on a sec.
Typical dwarf, no staying power.
Into gloom.
Plague zealots! For the exiles, men.
There we go.
Potions over here.
Back to chat. Sorry. As you were. Any difference between the quickfire and charge fire when shooting the dummies? Can't? Yep, that was not good timing. Shit. Oh no, no! I fucked that up. I didn't get the vanish. Fuck. Also, hey, pardon, knife, nice to catch you again. Yeah, well, welcome, Noah. Glad to see you there. Anyone know if the Moonfire bow is supposed to zoom? It was supposed to mix the longbow and the hackbane, but I don't see what the longbow comes if there's no zoom. I mean, I haven't tested it on the Waystalker. Maybe you can on the Waystalker. The Waystalker can do extra zooming that you can't on other heroes. But I don't think there's supposed to be a zoom on the hero, for example. Also, what just happened? Everyone left. Demon. One of my Danish IRL friends, who also happens. We hadn't talked. It was so funny. Okay, like about a year and a half ago. Out of nowhere, like I haven't talked to this guy since I was like 14 or some shit like that, right? It's been a lot of years where we just haven't talked. Maybe we've met here and there, but it's been a long ass time. And suddenly, I'm in a completely just regular legend queue in Vermintide, and the other dude says after a whole game we've been talking a little bit, and he goes, "Your name wouldn't happen to be Michael, would it?" I'm like, "Yes, why? It wouldn't happen to be from X city, right?" "Yes, why? This is kind of creepy," right? Like, dude, it's me, Simon, from down your street, but from down the street. Like, what? And we just completely, yeah, both of us got pretty mind blown.
Mining accident.
So yeah, and we were like, what are the fucking odds, right?
Fangled umgag.
Same height, but all the way left, and they go off screen. I have too many buffs active. Yeah, exactly. There's way too many buffs active at all times. That's one of the bugs. I didn't even check the lobby. Wait, let me just check the lobby browser real quick. I don't know where that is. Not gonna risk it. Man, you're fast with that sword and dagger. I play this game a lot. What else can I say? And what up, Smarty? I met 2 people then WoW who lived in my small American city. We found out when the power flickered during a storm, and we all comment on. Oh, that's fucking glorious. That is fucking glorious. Absolutely love that. That's like, you also from around here? That's fucking amazing. So where? I think I've asked you before. Wait. Let me just think. Was it Utah that you were from? Correct me if I'm wrong. It's really hard to remember, but I just remember someone in my stream recently where I asked which state they were from, and I think it may have been you, and it was Utah, but I'm not sure. And if not, then where are you from? In the United States? What state?
When I want to be. A good stop scares off bad luck.
If we got any friends online here who can join us. Okay. Online. Who places online? Probably has a team. And then just solo scan. Yeah, sorry for the lack of gameplay here, but if we don't get a team soon, then I'll just see what happens. Now I'm in Illinois. Ah, okay. Close to Chicago. Nice. Very nice. Has new cosmetics.
I haven't said
Bad memories, is it?
a few.
Get these chests out of the way. Is Sienna stuff any good? Yeah, I actually think it is. It's hard to say at this point. I think I haven't used it enough that I feel like I can say exactly how good it is in practice, but in theory, it seems to be. It actually seems to be valid or be viable. Definitely viable with that damage. It has a very different playing style, and I think it's gonna benefit from the new elf, for example, because you need a level of control to really get the best out of it. Grail Knight got some weapon illusions. He got some new ones. But kind of deal no damage with Huntsman in the new mode. I mean, in the beginning you deal no damage, but like once you get your get shit up and running, then you can deal insane amounts of damage. Lol, I just got double red. I mean, I already have both of them, so I don't really need them, but double red. Sucks that we didn't get the third. I always wanted to get a triple red. Hey, another red! I'm sorry, chat. Just flexing here. Absolutely have no use for all those reds. Red Executioner sword for 2 months now. I opened 15 reds on Kruber so far, and most of them are Blunderbuss or in Maze, which is sad because I have those. Yeah, it happens. Snowed here too a little bit. Ooh, that's nice. Happy April. Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't mind snow, but it kind of depends on the temperature, right? And I know that in the United States, when you're talking snowing there, it's a whole another level of cold than we have here, right? I mean, in Denmark, it's mostly just... Like, okay, here's the thing about Denmark for all you Americans, right? The thing about Denmark and weather is that the weather is almost never great, but it's also almost never horrific. Like, we don't have... I mean, we have hurricanes, right? But it's not real. It's not what you're thinking about when you say hurricanes. Let's just put it that way, right? Like we have no extreme weather, no tornadoes, no proper hurricanes. It very rarely gets colder than like, and we're talking at nighttime, maybe on the coldest day, maybe -20, right? Maybe. But in the daytime, it's almost never under -10, right? And it's always like gray, boring, wet weather, right? And we do get a couple of summer days where, you know, it's 30, 35 maybe, if we're really lucky, on the best days, or on the hottest ones. But, you know, we have a bunch of good days where it's like a good temperature, right? 20, 25 to 28. But it's just we don't have extreme weather. It's like in the middle all the way. Duplicates reds are tragic, especially when you're waiting for something specific. Yep. Okay, let's just start. I'm tired of waiting for people. I don't know why no one's joining. Stream, you can join. You do realize, stream, right? You can join. You're welcome to join. The game is open. Oh, no, it's not. I'm retarded. Wow. Am I really that dumb? Clearly, I'm that dumb when I'm streaming. No, you can't. DLC weapons don't drop out of chest. You need to upgrade them yourself. Yeah, that's true. You need to craft them and upgrade them, which cost 5 red dust. Thankfully, I had 40 red dust lying around. What is that new cosmetic that I have? Or maybe it's a new icon? Oh yeah, that's the one. Oh, do I still have new cosmetic? Oh, that's it. Denmark, the England of mainland Europe. Yeah, pretty much, pretty much. Our weather is very similar. Wanna carry me, Elmao? I'm garbage. You're free to join. You're free to join. Man, you came in perfect. What up, Birdie? I just got tired of Dishonored. Oh, those are great games, though. But yeah, you do get tired of them eventually, not gonna lie. Oh, we have full team. I'll just make coffee.
The Chaos Wastes are always in flux. No path is the
Sorry,
same.
chat, for wasting your time for so long.
Once
I didn't realize it was on fucking private.
return in failure. Halo
So
marks
preoccupied
the
with chat. Let's see. Let's see here what we got.
gods.
Got movement speed and we got cooldown reduction.
Do just
That's followed by push block angle, and this is followed by... Oh, that's hard. That's a hard one, I think. I don't know. At least it's 60%. That's always something. I wouldn't be able to join because the expedition you do is still locked for me. Oh, but I still think you can join, right? Even though you don't have it unlocked, I think. Hey, partner, I have great content as usual. Do you have any of your viewers understand how damage reduction trades works? And if multiple instances stack? Yeah, it stacks multiplicatively, which means that that each value, like each damage reduction buff you get, makes the next buff calculate from a smaller pool of damage or health, however you want to look at it. Which means that the more stacks you have, the worse the value is of the percentage, right? Because if you have 10% damage reduction and 100 health, then now you only take 90 damage, but then the next 10% is going to be calculated based off 90 damage, which means it's only going to give you 9 damage reduction for a total of 81 health after you've taken 19 damage, right? Whereas, yeah, so that's how that works.
Folks incoming.
Why celebrate? We have yet to finish.
Oh shit, oh shit! I wasn't looking! I didn't see the tornado, I was looking at chat! Fuck, I was looking at chat, sorry. I thought like I had nothing dangerous here, then oh shit. Not touching that again? Fuck. That's a great start. Yes, exactly. That is exactly right.
Lillian, save me. Inside. Oh. We all have a purpose here. Just enjoy it.
Do the elves have many gods, Carillion?
I'm so scared that that blood tornado is just gonna spawn behind me and wreck me.
It's only a
Don't
start.
leave your reward behind.
More yet.
Part of me wants to do the barrels, right? But it's like... Actually, the barrels might actually have been better, because this is not a great staff for getting high... I mean, it's great for getting high overcharge, but then it really only applies to, like, the final attack, right? Stop looking at me. Goddamn motherfucking blood tornadoes. Gonna drain my blood and shit. Yeah, the new frames look absolutely gorgeous. I agree. And yes, there's a difficulty level to these maps. So this one is on Cataclysm. So scared that I team fire, because this thing deals a lot of friendly fire if you eat a full shot. That is not funny. More coins over here. Give us enough. Oh yes, yes. Nah, stop right there, motherfucker. I'm looking at you. Just finish up Catter runs with Merkruber. I don't usually play with damage reduction, but it was very successful no matter how messy the situation got. Damn it, yeah, I totally agree. Kruber's great to have on the team. Whoops. That was my vapor. Damage reduction is absolutely great. Wait, did someone just leave DC and then someone else? Wait.
Vermin with shields here.
Probably because I'm hosting and streaming.
Shield your eyes.
A storm vermin!
Wonder what happens if I just ulti straight out into that void.
Come on, Gorix.
Not going to, but I wonder what happens. The death is a likely suggestion. Some people say that the new one sucks. Is it bad or a new S position? It's too early to say. Again, I'm working on a video for likely gonna release it tomorrow. I can't really finish it for today, but I think it is. It also depends on the hero, right? I think for the battle wizardry, it definitely has potential. The reason everyone says it sucks is because it did suck. It absolutely sucked dog shit in the beta. Right, in the closed beta, it was absolutely fucking terrible. And there was no reason to play it at all, but they completely reworked it, so it works in a completely different way now than it did there. And I think now it is a lot better. Let's put it that way. That much is for sure. It can one-shot a monk on Legend, and I think even on Kata. I haven't tested it on Kata, but it can one-shot a monk with its left click. So, it's definitely up there. I don't know if it's S tier, but it's definitely up there. It's definitely A tier at least. Weapons, conduct, or hero level. Yeah, I think your power is just based off of your 2 weapons, right? The average of your 2 weapons. Combined, divided by 2. So that's what determines your hero power. And then of course you have all of the extra traits added. If no one person in the party is running the off-balance trait, it really is valuable because of the density of enemies. Some of the new maps are just gorgeous. Like, not all of them, but some of them look so good. And I love the one where you're running around the keep. No coins? No coins. Or was there coins? Oh, there was.
I am lost. Lost beyond words.
Tornado trolling.
That smell.
Favorite new weapon, Ryan Lee? That's a good question.
Away with you.
I think it's either the spear and shield for Kruber, or I think it's too early to say because like I don't feel like I've played with the staff enough to say if it might be my new favorite weapon. But so far I really like the Moonfire bow. I really like the spear and shield. I don't know. I actually like pretty much all of the weapons. I'm not a huge fan of the Griffinfoot, not because I think it's a bad weapon. It just lacks long-range accuracy, which can be really, really annoying. But I actually don't know. I don't know what my new favorite weapon is. Actually, shit, that was bad. That was really bad of us. Didn't see what I got. Also, maybe I should have saved, but I didn't.
Why am I on fire? Sienna?
Definitely felt better.
You have not earned death.
Not good. No, assassin! No, I hadn't heard the assassin. I was about to throw the bomb, kill the strangler, save the witch hunter captain. I had a plan! I had a plan! They did not include an assassin. I hadn't heard the assassin. Hey Knife, just wanted to pop in and thank you for your content. You also seem very helpful in stream. Keep it up. Thank you very much, Jack. Very much appreciated. Are my favorite just delete whole sections of Horde? Yeah, that's true, and they're great for like monks and stuff like that. The only thing they lack in is more like you know, precision special killing. This game mode is so good for grinding reds, especially for someone who can barely get through Legend. I haven't done any calculations, time calculations, of what's most effective. But let's say a full run on Legend, if you do it quickly, you can do it in an hour, and I mean, you can do it faster than this. But let's say an average run is probably going to take an hour and 20 minutes, maybe. And you get 3 Empress Vaults for that. So if you have a normal run, that should divide 3 by 80, right? So that's like 26 minutes for 1 Empress Vault. I think that's a decent value. How you purchase the new salt skin? Yeah, you just go over here. Just go over here. And the shop down here has it. Apparently the shop upstairs doesn't have it for some reason. But, so yeah, you just go down here. Cosmetics, Bounty Hunter, Hero Skins, and there it is. And you also get the new hat. Yeah, that's true. Also, the friendly fire from this staff is pretty insane. Oh, you're gonna go with the boys, Gutsy? Well, you guys have fun as well. What a pimp, right? I mean, I assume you're talking about the new skin and not me.
Once begun, you must see things through to the end or return in failure. Where you see a halo, the site is cursed by the chaos.
Just in case you were talking about me, thank you very much, my friend. Yeah, that's true, Johan. Of course, neither are these, but... I'm in such a good mood today. Oh, I forgot I boiled water.
Beware the skulls of your enemies. They have power enough to kill.
Must you hesitate at every turn? Ammunition! Here's a test for you, Mayflies. Which of the dark gods is
There we go.
most abhorrent?
Not sure what just happened. Maybe I should just disable that. There we go.
The great deceiver.
It's like, where the fuck did my cam go? I'm off to dinner. Have a great stream. Yeah, thank you very much, Johan. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. That escalated quickly.
Plague salad!
Watch them just dip. But in Castaway, so long as you make it to the end, you can get 2 guaranteed Emperor's Vaults no matter what difficulty you're on. No, I think you need to be on Legend at minimum for it to be Vaults. And like the difficulty gap between Legend and Kata is really big. Like, it is a lot easier on Legend than it is on Kata. A lot. Let me just make that clear. So if you're just trying to farm items, you definitely go for Legend. Got you, homie. But there were items over here, weren't there? I feel like I saw items up there. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, that was close. Oh shit, blood tornado, blood tornado! Oh, the damage! Did you see that? It just started on top of me and the damage was unfucking real. Holy shit. I'm so dead. Oh! God dang! How's the rewards scaling on Castle? Well, the higher the difficulty, the different, you know, I forgot what all the others are called. There's like Emperor's Chest, there's Emperor's something else in lower. Strongbox, I think, is one on Recruit. And until you get to Legend. But Kata doesn't scale with, like, the only extra reward you get for doing Kata is the frames to show off, right? The Battle Wizard, when a Bystormer yeeted an assassin off of me. Nice, nice. No, what should we play? I want to get the freaking Chain Lightning. Whoops. It happens. To report robbery? What do you mean?
The Chaos Wastes are always in flux. No path is the same twice. Once started, a pilgrimage must be seen through to the end. Sites marked with a halo are cursed by the Chaos Gods. I'm sure nothing will go wrong.
Holy shit, just everything is gonna be Tahigian twins. God damn it. Did Fatchak address some broken boons? What are you referring to? Like broken as in this is fucking OP? Cause then no. But I feel like it should be OP, that's the fun. No, they didn't change that. That's still there. As it should be. That's the fun part about this game mode, is that once in a while you'll get a combination that is just fucking OP. That's what's so much fun, where you just feel like you could just smash everything. Please treat us to some Handmaiden gameplay next round. If he's not on the elf, I can do that. No problem. The only one I won't play right now is Kruber, because that's the icon I'm using right now. So I already have his Kata icon. So I feel like I'd like to play something not Kruber, in case we win.
The sorcery of change is everywhere.
Again, I haven't had that much time to play since the update, because I was working for the first like 20 hours, and then I've been sleeping for another like 18 hours. Maybe that's a slight exaggeration, but nonetheless. And you know, I still had to, you know, no progression was kept, right? So I still had to do the 3 first runs on Kata, and then do the whoops, and then I did the Citadel just before I started the stream, just to warm up.
Didn't agree to this.
Rest is for later. Flames are for now. I'll set that hook rat ablaze. I'm gonna char that hook rat.
That's because of my low power. With 450 power, that's apparently not sufficient. Let's go 2 and 2. That way we can get all the items.
You know,
And you really want to wait for your team in this game mode, let me make that much clear. Otherwise, you're just asking for failure.
I loathe.
Like, I'm not saying you should never leave their side or anything, but like, Civilian with Moonbow is a better mage than Sienna. I don't feel like there's an answer to that question, really. Yeah, I wanted to get Chain Lightning with Pyro, still haven't been farming for 2 days. Oh, that sucks. I've had it several times, just never with the Pyro.
That's not ideal.
I've had it with Kruber, and I've had it with Handmaiden, and I've had it with Shade. But no, I don't think she's a better mage than Sienna. Also, wait, what time is it? It's 20:48. Okay. It's just because I need to, at a certain point, I have to go buy groceries. I wanted to do it before the stream, but I just, for once, I really felt like streaming today. I was in such a good mood that I was like, you know what, screw it. I'll start the stream, and then I'll just end it like 10 minutes before the shop closes, and then I'll go buy groceries then. Like, or maybe I'll leave the stream on, who knows. But I need to get groceries, because otherwise it's gonna be a hungry night, let's put it that way. Literally all I have left is bread. I also have like muesli, but I have no milk. So like, and I am not gonna stay hungry the whole night. Not even for you guys. Class except Pyro. What FOV do you play at? I play at like 80, 85, 6, something like that. 80 something. Yeah, 8, whoop, yeah. I died for that answer. I forgot to block first. Chat, stop killing me. Goddamn chat. Always trying to be, but trying to kill us. It's all your fault. I could have just blocked before. I was kind of stupid. But I thought my back was clear. That's the thing about this game. Stuff will spawn on a wimp right behind you and drop down. But you're never safe. Every block counts as a...
Oh dear.
See that damage? 16. 17. You see, that is the potential this staff has. What about DPI and mouse sensitivity? It varies from... I used to be someone who played on a roughly speaking 4000 DPI. I'm not kidding. That's literally what my DPI used to be a year ago. So like my sensitivity was so high that I had people commenting on my videos that they would like to watch them, but they couldn't look at my gameplay without getting motion sickness. That is how high I'm, and I'm not kidding. And that's because the young Michael, as my name is, had the logic that when I was playing Counter-Strike Source and Call of Duty online, I thought, well, here's big brain play, right? If we both react equally fast, but my sensitivity is higher and we're equally precise, then I'm gonna hit you first, right? That's what my 11-year-old brain was telling me, right? So I started increasing my sensitivity every week. I'd increase it until it was uncomfortable, and then I'd play with that sensitivity, and then I just keep doing that over and over until I played with something like 40,000 DPI. But then I started playing Counter-Strike Global Offensive recently, and in that game, it's just not possible unless your name is Woxic. So literally, I've been slowly decreasing my sensitivity, and right now I'm playing with something like 800, 900, maybe 1000 DPI, something like 1000. And yeah, they should do that. I agree. Go do your groceries, bro. This game literally pushes the human mental capacity to the limit. I'm starting to get hungry, so assuming we actually get a proper run this time, then it's likely gonna be my last before I go get groceries. I might leave the stream on, and yeah. Whoops. But I totally agree, Timan. They totally should make it work. That's disgusting little man. What a mad lad. You know, I've always been a tryhard when it came to gaming. As long back, I guess, for as long as I could remember, I've always been the type of dude who'd be like, who just really cared deeply about being better than everyone else at everything that I did. So it was something like, you know, even when we played Warcraft with all my elementary school friends, and we'd have these LAN parties at my house, and like at every single time we started playing a new map, right? Let's say we found a new, oh, you gotta see this map, boys, it's the most fun we've ever had, and we'd play that map, and then secretly I'd like pull 3 all-nighters during the week and just play that map for like 8 hours at a time, so that the next weekend when we go to my place again for LAN parties, I'd be like way better than everyone else. Like, and I just do that every fucking time, and I don't know why. I mean, thinking back, I must have been absolutely annoying to hang out with, but that was the 11-year-old me. What can I say?
Well done. The reward is yours.
I thought skills in computer games equaled being cool, right? That's what my brain told me. Lower DPI, more hand movement is way better. I mean, to a certain extent, yes. But that's only in... You would be right in Global Offensive, but you'd be wrong in a lot of other games. In Call of Duty, for example, you'd be absolutely wrong. Because in Call of Duty, I'd be able, with the same accuracy, I'd be able to shoot you with the exact same accuracy with 4000 DPI. Because it doesn't have that inaccuracy based off of things like movement in the same way. Like it's a... And it doesn't have the same level of spray control that's required with extreme precision in order to pull off a spray with any precision, right? It doesn't have that mechanic. So, and if it's only about placing your cursor at the right place, then I guarantee you I could do that with 4000 DPI, like easily. And then it would come down to reaction speed, right? So if I could just be accurate where my mouse is pointing while shooting, then the 4000 DPI is better. Assuming that you can control 4000 DPI. No aim assist, no aim assist. Not talking about aim assist. I have never used aim assist, no aim assist. Aim assist is for absolute retards. I'm not talking about aim assist. And yes, I vape. If aim assist didn't exist, high DPI would not be. I could not agree more, Demand. That is not true. That is not true. I guarantee you that is not the case, okay? I guarantee you that is not the case. I would never ever use aim assist. Never. That's the most fucking... Whoops. And I guarantee you the 14-year-old me was smacking heads in Call of Duty Online. And a lot at that. And I never ever used aim assist. You can be damn sure about that. Sorry chat, I'll respond momentarily, but I just wanna not lose first. And yes, I very much vape. Well, if you play on 100 DPI, then you must have a really high in-game sensitivity, because otherwise how the hell are you gonna look around? Lower DPI, more arm movement, more fitness. Absolute win. COD has aim assist though. No, Call of Duty, man, I know that there's that you can enable aim assist, especially when you're using a controller. But that's not a default. Like you can go into your settings and just disable aim assist. And only absolute morons use Raven. I understand aim assist when you're playing with a controller. I can understand that because I cannot aim with a controller. For the life of me, I need aim assist if I'm playing with a fucking controller. But with like on a PC, hell no. I would never ever use aim assist there. Do you always play with speakers or do you use a headset? If so, which headset would you recommend? I think that depends on what you're doing. I have a headset, yes. I've had a lot of headsets in my time. My current one just makes my ears so warm. And it's one that was recommended to me by a friend who does like he's a sound technician, and apparently this has extremely good audio quality. But also it doesn't look very cool, and it makes your ears very warm, which is actually why I sometimes dislike using it, because every time I use it, my head starts boiling, man. I'm not even kidding. Like, I feel like my head gets too warm. It's this, just looks fairly generic. It's their gamer version, but most of their headsets, like they have headsets, I shit you not, that cost 15,000 kroner. That's like 2,000 euro, right? And they had even more expensive ones than that, because they're like the kind of headset you use when you're in a sound studio and you're a technician and like you need the best possible sound quality, right? That's what that brand is. I haven't paid 15,000 for mine, just saying. I paid like, I think it's like a 2,000, 3,000 Danish kroners, which is like 200 euro-ish, 300 euro. So it is an expensive and good headset, right? But I've also had like a Logitech I forgot what it's called, a Logitech headset that was like wireless, that was really good for streaming because you could walk around with the headset and you could connect to chat while you went outside for a smoke. Put RGB on it, will cool down. So I do use a headset when I play, like for example when I'm recording a video, right? Then I'd often be using a headset if it's like a serious one, if I'm doing like Onslaught. Because headset is better, right? But it's less comfortable. But headset is better for like audio location. So I also use a headset when I play Counter-Strike. And hello there, Novus. How are you, my man? Read. I read somewhere that fully mousepad sweep should turn you 180... Wait, what? Oh shit, I'm not looking on my... I seriously need to stop reading chat. I read somewhere that full mouse... At least now I have time. Let's hope they actually... I read somewhere that a full mousepad sweep should turn you 180 degrees in-game, which equals 400 DPI for me. Feels pretty good. Yeah, but I feel like that's too little. I'm not an arm guy. I'm a wrist guy, okay? I've always been precision wrist, okay? And people differ very much on this subject. Let's be real about that. There is very much disagreement between people on whether they prefer arm or wrist, and whether they prefer sort of holding the mouse with like what they call the spider hold, right? Or if it's like a flat palm hold, and all these things differ very much from person to person. Sorry guys, but I'm just gonna focus here for a moment. Come here, kitty, 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 kitty. Come here, kitty, 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 kitty. Oh no, I got hit by something from the side. Something hit me from the side that broke my block and made me unable to dodge right before the Minotaur. That almost screwed me over hard. Holy shit. I was pretty close, not gonna lie. Because we have no block cost reduction and only 3 stamina right now. Which is not a lot. Groceries? Yeah, I'm gonna go get groceries after this. Oops. You know, supermarket stuff. That was very generic. Supermarket stuff. You know that stuff. Yeah, I've always found it weird how the word gross, which means disgusting, you know, and groceries, they're surprisingly close to one another. You get gross stuff at a grocery.
No more Kruber. That's just how
I have a bad feeling about this.
One of the quirks of the English language, I guess. Wait, did that motherfucker turning into 2 of those? Okay, back to chat.
What made
Oh, wait,
you
I'm
choose your patron above all others, darling?
I'm just gonna get all the way to the portal, and then I'll read all of chat.
The important thing is that you're happy, darling.
Like, just the first stream I did in the Chaos Race, I was here, I look at chat, and I walk straight across, like straight over the cliff, right? Like, oh, like a fucking moron. My headset is falling apart. My headset, but hot ears doesn't sound so good. That's true. There's only like one CS:GO pro that uses high DPI, but he's a psycho. Yeah, I know that his name is Woxic. Arm versus wrist. Are you talking about DPI still? Yeah, we're talking about 2 things. We're talking about what you use for mouse movements. Some people use the arm, like so they do movements like this when aiming. Other people they do like this, right? And one requires a different DPI than the other. Let's see here. Thanks for can't while playing other people getting host close connection. Hopefully I'll get to play some Chaos Race this weekend. It looks awesome. Yeah, it's really nice. Keep getting host close connection. Well, if you it should migrate the host. Is it worth killing every monster for the coins? I've been leading some of them, but the risk is huge due to all the monsters. They can also get knock you off, especially with B2B. I think that's a value judgment in the moment. You want to kill as many monsters as you comfortably feel you can, right? Without pushing them off. But the moment you're unsure, like the moment you're like, shit is getting out of hand, then push it off. Like, then just do it, right? Because it's always better not to lose. I saw a post on Reddit about someone. I got a position in their left hand above the keyboard, 69 degrees, tilted to the right. It was very painful to watch. Plus 2 stamina on my ranged weapon in an earlier run. Nice. Grail Knight can use weapons there for the secondary melee. Big Puck for your information. Very nice. I'm about to buy it, and another thing's noteworthy about the headset. Oh wait, are you about to buy this headset or?
Your manifestation in this land. Proceed with caution.
The potion's over here.
I think Logitech headsets are good. If anything, maybe a little bit overpriced, but so is any gamer headset. Any headset that's labeled a gamer headset by a gaming brand is always going to be a little bit overpriced, right? Also, one really good brand. I mean, of course, this is going to be horrible commercial because mine is actually broken. But I have a custom painted headset that I got from DreamHack. But of course, I can't remember the name of the brand. Crash bug today, that's good. Storm runs a bit. 12 feet tall, they looked at the lore and went taller. Are coins individual or you need to ration them for everyone's purchase? It's shared. Oh shit. Every fucking time I look at chat, I swear to God, every
No more kills for you, assassin. On your
Oh my god.
Poor little hot rat.
I look at my chat too much, I'm sorry.
Hold on, I'm drinking.
What was I saying? Yeah. Yeah, like it doesn't matter who grabs the coins. Every time someone grabs coins, everyone gets the coin. Gets the coins. So they're sharing.
Seeing all this, it reminds me I've been a poor guard.
So you want to find as many coins as possible for everyone else. It doesn't matter who picks them up.
What does that mean? When I find out,
Yeah, those spoons are really good, the shared ones. They can be really important. Especially the one that gives extra gold, extra money, and the ones that gives you extra power for your weapons. It's also really good. And there's one more that's really good, but I forgot which one it is. I forgot what it's called. There's at least one other that's definitely worth it. Yeah, there's the 20% health. That essentially spawns a monster in the next mission, and then if you kill that monster, you get 20% extra health for the whole team. That's also really good. And the 50 extra power is also for both your weapons, and it's for the whole team. So that's also definitely worth it.
seize the moment, Mayflies. You have so few left.
Dropped him where he stood.
The only catch is the power one is only for your current weapon. So you have to upgrade your weapon. If you change your weapon type, then it's not gonna work anymore.
Yes, it's funny, isn't it?
With chaos.
And still standing, young
No, but the thing about getting it, man, is that you don't get to pick it more than once, most likely. And you could say it's only worth it later. It's 50 power to both your weapons, right? I mean, whether or not it's only worth it later is kind of subjective. It's 100 coins for 50 power for everyone in the team. I'd say that is worth it regardless. If I'm being for 100 coins, like just think about the fact that a single trait that might be random, might have nothing, might have no value. You pay 200 for that several times throughout a run. Here we're talking 100 coins for a guaranteed 50 power for everyone in the team. I mean, that's gotta be worth it, in my opinion. I could be wrong, but I'd say that's worth it. Oh shit. That was a sharp turn.
I felt that one.
Keep moving. Look and weave, Dory. Someone help me up.
Actually, I don't mind that way. I can get my fucking groceries. Assuming, unless Gandalf the White. Not to worry, guys. We have Gandalf. Gandalf the White. Obviously, he's gonna clutch. I mean, if anyone is gonna clutch, it's gonna be Gandalf the White, right? Not even just the gray, it is the white, right? Gandalf has got this. Oh, you should have cast You Shall Not Pass on the bridge. Ba-da-dum-dum-ch. Legend for 7 years now. Sound died on the right side. Definitely going for the wired. I don't like Bluetooth things. Yeah, like the one I had was both wired and wireless, so you could do both. That's what I like. That's the same with this mouse. I will never completely trust a wireless mouse. So like this can go wireless and it works just fine, but there's still a part of my mammalian brain that just goes, wire's better. Please tell Kenny Pootie Tang believes. Some ledges in wastes are questionable. Seen bosses climb a 1-inch step. Yeah, I had one where I pushed it off and then it just immediately teleported back up. because you may change weapons. Yeah, I mean, again, that's what I said. If you know you're not going to change weapons, which I quite often I stick with the weapons that I have all the way through the map, all the way through. Not always, but quite often. Anyways, what time is it? I mean, the thing is, I have time for a half more, but not for a full one more, because they close in like 50 minutes. So, so sorry everyone, but I'm gonna go get my groceries now. But should I let the Steam be on, or should I don't know. Now, you know what, guys? It's been an absolute pleasure of a stream today. Like, I'm in a really good mood today, but I also have some videos that I'd like to finish. There's probably gonna be a double release tomorrow, so 2 videos coming out. Because I'm gonna work all through the night, and then we'll maybe also stream tomorrow on top of that. That's a good deal. Thank you so much for stopping by, everyone. I really appreciate it. Whoops. You guys are the absolute best. It's been so nice to see how many people are in here. Yeah, thank you just for stopping by and having a good time and being nice. So if you guys have any questions, I'd love to, I can stay yeah, let's do that. Let's just stay a little bit, just chat. If any of you have any questions, then you have my undivided attention. It could be anything. It doesn't have to be Vermintide related, but it can be. I like to talk to you guys as well. We can stick around here just a little 10-20 minutes. Just talk about stuff. Oh, fuck, no, I clicked the spam party. I mean, I guess since I was host, that was gonna happen no matter what. Yeah, I will soon. But I thought we could, you know, if there's anyone have any questions regarding the Chaos Waste or something, it makes sense to answer them now, where I actually don't have to focus on the game. Because my god, I died a lot of times because I looked at chat. Which, you know, it happens, that's part of it. Can't really be avoided unless you have chat on the main screen. You can read it while also looking at the screen. Can I get a prayer for Chaos Waste to drop soon on console? Oh dear universe, we are gathered here to... Oh. Will you please drop the Chaos Wastes on the console as soon as possible? Thank you. We will all very much appreciate that, universe. Best elf career to use Moonbow with? I think that depends on how you look at it. I think for... Okay, let's take a scenario like solo running with the elf, right? If you're solo running with the Handmaiden, Moonfire Bow, mwah, right? Because you never run out of ammo. Absolutely great for that. At the same time, I think one of the highest value you can get from it is the Waystalker in a sense, because I can't show you like I can in the video, but you kill a minion because of this talent here. You kill a minion, you kill thing, and then you get a double shot, but the double shot still only costs the equivalent of one shot, right? What's the best way to get better at timing for monsters? I'm on Champion Legend level now, but haven't gotten enough practice with monsters. Is there a good mod or something? Yeah. What you want to do is you want to get Creature Spawner. And if you really want to be... then you can also get either the Helpers mod, or you can get Spawn Tweaks. Because if you get Spawn Tweaks, then you can disable the damage from... or you can make yourself immortal, essentially, right? And the Creature Spawner is going to allow you to... then you just go into Fortunes of War, activate it on your desired difficulty, and then you spawn a boss, and then you can just fight it indefinitely, right? And just practice the timings. Yeah, I agree. The only thing with the Creature Spawner, like I would also get either the Helpers mod or a True Soul or something. Because otherwise, every time you die, you're gonna get, you know, then it's gonna reload the keep, and then you have to start the mission, and then you have to go into the mission, and then you have to respawn the boss, and you get what I'm saying, right? So you want to have either a way to be immortal, or you want to have a way to restart the map, or some other mechanic, so you don't have to constantly go in and out, right? On top of Creature Spawner. Holy, I didn't think of that. I dismissed Waystalker instantly because I didn't want to waste the double ammo passive. I don't think the ammo passive works yet. This one doesn't do anything, as I understand it. At least, I mean, it doesn't. Right now, that does nothing. And I feel like it should, right? Let's be clear about that. But I think they're gonna likely tweak some of these things in the future, right? At least I could imagine that. Let's see here. Wait. Let's see here. Range. Let's see. Hey, it has zoom. Someone talked about that earlier. So there you go. It has zoom on the Waystalker. Tell me how to get the new Chaos Waste weapons. That's something you purchase via QR. I don't know how to say that, Rark. You have to go into the Steam shop, and I think it's $5 or €5 depending on where you're from, and you get all weapons, including skins for all the weapons. So let's see. Hold that in there. Oh right, try firing a charged and a quick shot at the dummy. Sorry, I missed that. You can see it ticks way fast, like way more on the heavy, I would say. So if we just 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so six ticks. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 ticks. So one had 6 ticks, the other had 14, as far as I can see. You're most welcome, B-boy. Thank you for joining. Really appreciate it. I know that feel, bro. How does the new bow compare to the longbow? I think the new bow is slightly weaker overall. Like if you just, again, it depends on the situation, right? It's hard to take it out of context. But if you try to take it out of context, that you say on any class at any time, then overall I think it is a little bit worse than the longbow, which is okay because the longbow is really strong. So don't get me wrong, it is still a great bow despite that. Yeah, I can get that, Noah. Hello there, Lucky Dice. I'm sorry, but we're about to end the stream because we're just answering questions right now because I have to get groceries. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to be hungry all night. Yeah, no worries, Johan. No worries. Trust me, I get confused about these mechanics from time to time as well. That's why every time I make a video about these things, I test shit for hours. Okay. Trust me, for hours using different mods just to figure out how the fuck does this work. I did the same with the new staff earlier today just to make sure that I actually understood how the hell it works. And so you're gonna see a video about that tomorrow. Well, thank you so much. I think that was most of the questions, so thank you so much to everyone for joining. I hope you guys had a good time. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Got 2 videos coming out tomorrow. And yeah, and as always, love you guys. Stay awesome. Peace out.